Hi, welcome to Yin Yoga today. And go ahead and come into a child pose. Take some deep breaths. Let the hips settle back behind you. Close the eyes softly. And this quote I chose today means so much to me. I am really hard on myself. I know a lot of people are. So hopefully this quote will resonate with you. A small worry can be like a piece of sand in your shoe. It causes irritation that feels much bigger than it actually is. Instead of carrying it along with you in your shoe and worrying and let it irritate you, maybe just pause, take off the shoe, and shake out the piece of sand. And that's it. So take some deep breaths. And I'll join you in your child pose. Just gently walk your hands up and walk your hands a little to the side. And then extra reach to the opposite hip back diagonally. And then take your time going the other way. Recognizing that length can be created, but just tilting that hip a little back, a little bit more. Let's carefully come up. And we're going to start right away with our shoulder release. So just take your legs in diamond, interlace the fingers and turn the palms out, lifting up. Take a huge inhale and exhale, round. And then just dip a shoulder to feel the back rounding and opening behind you more. A little more tuck in. And then other side. And start to take fuller breaths into the back shoulder blades, ribs. Then go ahead and release and just walk your hands forward. Drape your head and shoulders down. And then coming up, extend the legs forward. Lift the arms up, inhale, Dandasana. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. And just point your toes and flex. And one more like that. Point and flex. And coming up, take one leg bent, and then take that extended leg to the side. Have a towel or strap nearby to use if you need it. Reach the opposite arm up, and then exhale, side. Circle that arm round, inhale, reach. Exhale, open the side ribs. Make that movement a little bigger and fuller. Huge inhale, elongating the waist and ribs. Exhale. Shavasana. Just stay right there. Wherever you are, just breathe until your breath actually creates more of an opening between each of the ribs and the waist. And you can feel that without even moving your arm or your rest of your body. It's your breath that's creating that space right along the side, opening these windows. Wonderful. Coming up, take both legs forward. Inhale, really open, elongate, reach. Exhale. And then point and flex. And one more like that. Coming up, you're doing wonderful. Let's bend the other leg. Take that extended leg side. Reach the opposite arm. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, Shavasana. Take time just to let your shoulders soften. Take an extra deep belly. Huge breath. then circle down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release the spine and head. Inhale, open, elongate. And one more, exhale. Come to the side. Both shoulders soften. Gently pressing down both sit bones a little bit more. And we're not trying to move further in the body with the arm or leg. We're just staying and letting your shoulders relax. Maybe close your eyes, point your nose down. And then feel that accordion-like opening, that fanning. As you breathe into the front belly, the ribs, the waist, naturally start to open and expand. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and start to move a little bit now since we've held those stretches for a while. Go ahead and bring up the knees and come into your diamond again. Melt the hands and drape the head forward, Baddha Konasana. We're going to do this with some breath. So lift the arms up, inhale. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out, exhale, round. Keep the fingers interlaced and turned out. And then inhale, lift that up. Release that. And exhale, melt down comfortably. Inhale, open, circle the arms up. We'll do that again. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Inhale, exhale, tuck the hips in, round. Inhale, lift up, release the hands. Exhale, draping forward. One more time through. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, tuck. Back starts to feel wonderfully open. Lower the head a little bit more. Inhale, lift up. Release the hands. Exhale, bowing. Nice. Really good opening in the inner thighs. Go ahead, release, bend the knees up. Drop your knees to one side. Take the leg that's on top behind you into a thigh stretch. So if you need to, put a towel there. You can add a strap If this is not for you, you can come back to your diamond or your child pose. Oh, this feels so good on that shoulder. So you can kick back a little bit. Oh my gosh. Let that shoulder relax. I love how that pulls out of here, the front chest, even out of the neck. If you let your head come a little down. And then add a strap. This one, I don't know if you can use a towel or not. This one I have to use a strap because it has to be really long. If you can find something long to use at home, do that. And I always say the benefit of this strap is that it just gently rests on that shoulder part that gets really tight and from me reacting to stress. And that strap right here reminds me to drop that shoulder. Also, I don't have to reach back so much and arch my back. And then take some extra deep breaths in the front belly. And while you hold this, let your facial muscles become long. Let's go ahead, release. Oh. Let's make that leg around. Just cross it anywhere over, add a little twist for a Shavasana. And point the nose down again and drop the shoulders. And then we're just going to take one hand down and reach to the side. You can have your legs just crossed regularly or keep them where they are. And then other side. Wonderful. Take the legs forward. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach and melt. And then two more just like that. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. You want to reach with the fingers. One more. Take more than one breath if you need to. Inhale. Reach through the clouds. Exhale. You doing okay? Let's go ahead and bend the knees, guys. Drop the knees to the other side. Take that top leg back. You could also keep that leg there and just drape down as a relaxed pigeon if you don't like this stretch, okay? And then maybe a towel. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this one, I could easily go into my yang energy and show off and do all funky stuff, but it's going to cause judgmental thoughts of myself. And so what I love about Yin is that we're not trying to push ourselves. Even though that is fun and challenging often, we do enough of that in our daily life. So let's keep this class Yin and dedicate it to letting go of that piece of sand in your shoe. That unnecessary judgmental thought of yourself or anything else you don't need right now. And as we hold these stretches, we're listening more to our body versus our mind. Our mind is telling us to listen to our body. If you're feeling tight in the hip, take a huge breath in the belly. If you feel you need to rearrange and find a different angle to feel that stretch, let's do that. So simple. That's why I love Yin Yoga so much. There's no perfect pose. Again, your facial muscles become long. Even your jaw relaxes. Amazing. Let's take that leg around, guys, and place it either to the front or the side and add a release, because that is a little bit of a back bend. And then just any side you like, one hand down, side stretch. And other side. Let's go ahead and release. Take the legs out into your V, Upper Konasana. Take one arm up and go into a tricep stretch. Further tilt, and then drop both shoulders. Point all your toes and flex. And let's do that again. Make sure the shoulders relax. Maybe breathe into the side ribs again there. And then other side. Go just a tiny bit further over, micromillimeter. Good. Both shoulders go really calm and just drop. Ooh, this side is tight. Let's point. You're doing wonderful. And flex. And point. And flex. And then again, emphasizing that breath. Exaggerating into the belly. Feeling the side open. Wonderful. Lift both the arms up. Inhale. Exhale in prayer. Two more like that. Inhale, reach, open the fingers. Exhale, prayer. One more, inhale. Exhale, bring it to your heart. Close your eyes. Drop the shoulders. inhale to the back of the spine, neck, back of the head lengthening up. Each exhale, drop the shoulders. Now we're going to apply that to our movement. So as you inhale, reach the arms up for the breath. Travel from the tailbone up the spine. Good. Exhale, just melt forward, drop the shoulders. Inhale, reaching up. Breath, lifting the body through the spine. Exhale to the side. Drop the shoulders. Inhale, center. You got it. Other side, exhale. Drop the shoulders. Go ahead, release. Take the legs in. Oh my gosh, a little stuck there. We're going to go ahead and come into all four position, or onto all fours. Take a leg forward. Start to walk the back knee back. Add a towel under the knee if you need to. In this stretch, we're going to take the opposite hand down. And this opposite hand is going to be right beneath that shoulder. And then taking the other hand, pressing onto that knee. Gentle twist. And lower. And then taking that arm, reach, and then gentle twist. And then reach, inhale, and exhale, gentle twist. One more. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead, release. Take that leg back in child pose. Coming up on all fours. And just take the other leg forward, guys. Take your time. Hand beneath the shoulder. Opposite hand on that opposite knee. Press that hand onto that knee gently. Rotate just a little bit through the ribs. Shoulders slide back down. You can keep doing that with your hand. If you like, add the inhale, reach, and exhale. And just two more. And if this is too much, then just stay with your hands in the front. And one more. I think I did three, I think. And let's go back in child, guys. Wonderful job. So here, let's go into our puppy. And this is one of my favorites. My back is really sore today. So we just gently curl our toes and just think about widening the palms. Walk a little forward, slide, or walk a little back. as you hold this asana or pose, we start out with the tailbone tilting up, and that's natural. There's a natural curve in the spine. Inhale in the belly, and as you exhale, start to feel that tailbone going a little back now, creating a little more opening in the lower back. Let your elbows bend just a little bit. With our hips gently raised, you can put a pillow or rolled up towel behind the hips if you need that support. But there's also space here now. So take really huge, fulfilling breaths in the low belly. Gently nudging your hips just a little back instead of up. And then let's just walk our hands just a little diagonal, not too much though. Slide back, keep those toes curled behind you, dip that inside shoulder. All of this along the side starts to kind of open up, release. Continue fulfilling the calmness you need in your heart and mind by breathing fully in the belly. Let's try the other side. And just like we did when our arms were just in front, like regular, have a little awareness of not necessarily dipping more in the shoulder, but instead reaching a little further back with those hips. It's a wonderful feeling to feel that tightness start to release its grip. That's when you feel maybe you are truly in the moment, because you're feeling that release within your muscles, whereas normally it's the opposite, at least for me. Our muscles and connective tissues and mind are always reacting, tightening, wincing, embracing. When you can feel that opening, kind of micro opening, reach the hips a little further back, drop the shoulders just a little bit more. And that is the Yin Yoga moment of really enjoying in the moment. Hopefully that felt really good. Let's go ahead and come up, guys. And then moving on to taking the legs in front and now going into the back. So we're just going to our eagle arms wrapping around with your legs extended forward or any other position for your legs. Tuck your hips and round forward. Drop the head, melt the shoulders. Shake out your head, a little shimmy in the shoulders to break up that habitual tightness in the spine and back. And normally in this asana or pose, I gently remind myself and others to breathe into the physical openness now of the back shoulder blades, ribs, lower back. Even the third eye, widening there with each inhale. Continue to do that. But back to our quote, that piece of sand in your shoe, just take your shoe off and shake it out, let that sand go. How wonderful it feels to walk without that piece of sand in your shoe anymore. How wonderful it feels to breathe into your back body, your back shoulder blades, ribs, lower back. Normally our breath, we think about expanding the belly and chest. Just enjoy this kind of epiphany of there's space back there that I can enjoy. I don't have to constantly carry that tightness or piece of sand. Stay there if that feels amazing. Or we're going to add on to this, a very gentle adding on. Maybe cross your legs at this point to be a little more stable. And just don't worry about which arm is crossed where. Just kind of lift up and just kind of curve, go to one side. Tuck in the hips. And then we just curve up the other way around, keeping the arms crossed. This is kind of hurting my feet. I may want to extend my legs forward again. Whatever's comfortable for you. I have to remind myself, my shoulders, go ahead and drop those. Uncross your arms if you need to. Let your head be a little heavier. Oh, that feels so good. Let's go ahead and cross the arms the other way around. Oh my gosh. Everything's so connected. Just move your arms and all of a sudden my entire back changes. And then we just tuck in center So we switch the arms around. A little shimmy the shoulders, a little shake in the head. Oh. And this is where maybe you think about heavy drapes cascading down, those heavy velvet drapes. And I picture velvet drapes because think about the fibers on the velvet, so soft. And then the longer the drapes, the heavier they are at the bottom. So the longer we make the back of the neck by curving down, the heavier the head becomes. Naturally, that will draw everything down. And drawing down doesn't mean moving the whole body, but just the shoulders relax a little bit more. All the nerves and tendons become a little longer naturally. Inhale. Enjoy and breathe into the openness in the back body. And when you exhale and melt, it's so satisfying. That letting go. Completely let go, no resisting. Are you still holding your head up without realizing it? Shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Start to feel the cheeks become longer. Everything in life in Yang energy is moving forward, competitive. In Yin energy, it's drawing down. And by letting our muscles become long, our tendons become long, we increase space for blood flow. We increase space for anything to leave our body that we don't need anymore. Let's come up and then do that little lift and go around. Oh my gosh. Then other side. Can you feel your head becoming heavier? Can you feel the letting go? Of all the things back here holding your head up. Can you feel your shoulders melting just a little bit more? And then realizing, hey, I was holding those up. Wonderful. Okay, let's start to move again, guys. I'm always so happy doing yin. It feels so good in the body. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's lay down and add a strap or towel. Oh. And just take one leg up. Let it go a little side to side. Relax the shoulders, shake them out a little bit too. And then very simply, inhale, push that heel away of the extended leg up, feeling an opening behind that knee, behind the thigh. And exhale, relax the shoulders. That's all we're doing. Inhale, push the heel away. Exhale, relax the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, relax. Go ahead and release that leg. And we're taking this leg down to a tree pose as you lay down. So that knee is bent and it's just going to the side. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Push up above you. Let your back arch a little bit. Add the other leg bent to match. So Supta Baddha Konasana. Tilt your arms a little bit to one side. Breathing into the low belly. Other side. Go ahead and release. Draw the knees in. Make a circle in the sky. And other way, take your time, please. It's amazing. Take the other leg up. So instead of trying to bring the leg closer to you, we're going to focus on creating more length in the back without actually moving the leg a lot. So again, simply inhale, push that heel away of that extended leg. You can feel that open all through here. And then exhale, both shoulders drop. Inhale, push that heel away. Exhale, calm the jaw, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take that leg down to a tree pose. So we're bending that knee, guys. Take it down to the floor like a laying down tree. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Push away. And then other leg starts to match. Supta Baddha Konasana. Tilt to one side with the arms. And other side. Let's draw the knees in. Cross one leg over the other. Gently pull in. And then other side. Full body stretch. Circle the ankles and wrists, please. And then other way around. And point and flex. And point and flex. Pulling the knees. And just happy baby. Ananda Balasana. Take the legs out. Support with the hands under. Circle the ankles here. And other way. And then point, of course. And flex. And one more set like that. Take your time. Feels so good to push those heels away. Once again, cross one leg over the other. Gently pull in. You can always keep your legs parallel if you like. And then other side. And lay down for Shavasana. Any comfortable position that's good for you. So each exhale, get longer down. It's like the drapery we were talking about. You're letting yourself drape down as we lay flat on our back. So instead of your shoulders coming forward, they're just dropping. They're not rolling back, just dropping. Feel the tightness in your hips. Just relax and let go and drop. Feel your eyebrows start to separate and draw wide. And just drop to the sides. Melting. Eyebrows sliding right and left. Feel your cheekbones start to soften. Take really big inhales. And as you exhale, drop everything. draw the knees in, guys. Oh my gosh. A little rock. And coming up. Oh, I really needed that. I hope you did too. Take your hands in prayer. Inhale, rise the hands. Feeling hope, uplifting. Exhale, lowering. Feeling warmth in the heart. Inhale, rising. Feeling hope. Uplifting. Exhale, lower to your warmth in your heart. Stay hopeful. Stay positive. Stay true to yourself. From my heart to yours, namaste.